Alright, so I've had this Ryobi S430 4-cycle head for a while now, along with some of the attachments, and review whatever on the Expandit Pole Saw attachment is I have no problems with it. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. I've still got the same chain on there that came when I bought it. I sharpen it and it still works. I see a lot of people say they have problems with the oiler, the chain oiler not working properly. I've never had an issue with mine. It works like it's supposed to work. The only thing that I can say is a negative on it is how heavy it is. You know, it's not like just a little weed eater or whatever. It's got some weight to it and some size, you know. So having the head back here and then the length on there also, it is a little bit awkward, you know, but it's manageable. And you can, you know, I can move this handle down here if I wanted to give me a little more leverage, but to me it's comfortable right here where it's at. You know, you got to find out what works for you. Like I said, it does. I'm fixing to take this limb down right here off this tree and just give you another demonstration of it right quick, but let's go ahead and get it fired up and everything and show you how it works. Make sure that you put the attachment up off the ground, because when you crank it, that chain could start turning and you don't want it to be hitting concrete or dirt and rocks. So I've got it up off the ground a bit, propped up on a piece of black walnut, and we're going to put it on full choke, and we're going to give the primer 6 pumps, and then we're going to start pulling on it. Now, I turned it off because I want you to know that thing cranks like that every single time. I have no problems with it. I mean, you can, let me see this. You can see it's dirty. I mean, it's skinned up and got some nicks and bumps and bruises on it and stuff like that, but it's a workhorse. This thing works, you know, and it cranks, like I said, every single time, just like that. And see, what I did was I put it on full choke, press the primer button, and you seen how it cranked. No problems at all. And it's got instructions right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this limb off, that low limb, and it's a pretty good sized limb. I'm gonna cut it off right out here away from the tree a little bit and show you how it works. Hopefully we don't tear anything up. There's the limb up there. Just kind of give you an idea of how big this is. It's a fairly decent sized limb. I mean, so my review, as you can see the oil on there. It's oiling just fine. You've got, you know, an adjustment right there. Your adjusting block and everything. Like I said, I have not purchased another chain. All I've done is sharpen this one. You seen what I was doing a while ago with that steel sharpening tool, and that thing works really good. I am very happy with that steel chainsaw sharpening tool. I do need to tighten that up a little bit, but I can take care of this whole limb with that one tool right there. I can take this part right here and shorten it up so that I don't have that full length. 'Cause I mean, that's pretty long right there, but you can shorten it up and stuff like that. And that's another thing I like about it is, so my 2-year, I guess, kind of review is a thing. It's a workhorse. It does exactly what it's supposed to do as long as you take care of it. Now, you did see that it started sputtering and stuff like that, and one of my gas cans, I did have a bunch of trash in, and I'm not sure if that's what the deal was or not. Or it could have simply been that I had it at too much of a pitch up and it wasn't pulling the gas in there, because as you could see, when I tipped it back down a little bit, it picked back up. So it could have simply been a fuel flow issue. Again, sorry about all this traffic, but you know, there ain't nothing I can do about it. It could have simply just been a fuel flow issue. If this is something that you're interested in, I would say it's well worth the money. I've got some work to do. I'm going to set this thing up to where I'm gonna cut this whole log up with, or limb with this Ryobi Expandit, and just let you see it does what it's supposed to do.
Is that what he was wanting you to do, is just cut a limb down and...
No, he was just wanting me to kind of do a review on it, you know, on my thoughts.
Did he have one?
No, he's thinking about buying one.
Oh, well, did you put your hand up to the end of that log and show him?
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully this is kind of giving you a little bit more of a demonstration of how this thing works and what it's capable of. It'll cut big logs, big limbs, stuff like that. Like I say, I keep saying it, it's a workhorse, and it is. I'm rough on my tools. So you might ask what my opinion is after 2 years of owning this thing and using it the way that I do. Damn, slurred my words. Hell, I ain't even been drinking. I might have had a stroke. I use it, and I'm hard on it, you know. I use it with the tiller attachment, I use it with the weed eater, and I use it with this pole saw attachment. And as you can see, I shortened it up. I took that center section out and made it a little bit shorter, easier to handle. Finish this up. I got to get this log cut up now and taken around to the backyard. So anyway, like I was saying, I got to get this cut up and hauled around to the backyard. So if this is something that you think you might be interested in, I would recommend it highly. Damn, that hurts my neck. I do appreciate everybody that watches my channel, my videos. I appreciate every single one of you. Y'all be cool, and hopefully I answered any of the questions. If I didn't, I also have another channel. It's called Price Allen Outdoors. It's just kind of outdoorsy crap, you know, kayaking a little bit and fishing, you know, just outdoorsy stuff. But anyway, y'all be cool. I'm rambling, and we'll talk at you later. Like I said, if I didn't answer any questions, feel free to comment down below, and I'll answer as many of them as I can. I try to answer everybody and reply to everybody, which is pretty easy because I don't have a lot of people that comment. So, but y'all be cool. I'm out. Oh, and by the way, thanks, Andrew's Vlogs. Appreciate you watching and subbing. And he's the one that asked for this video. Hopefully I answered everything and gave a demonstration.